So today, uh, we will talk about the case study and recommendations. So our team member is have the Xin Lei, Yu Shenhuang, and Duo Xuanhu. So moving on to the content, yes, have the two main content. The firstly is recommendation one, establish a comprehensive safety management system, and the recommendation two is launch a community health and environment restoration program. So firstly, for the recommendation one, the safety management system. Here you can see the goal is to prevent the future accidents like the Bhopal gas tragedy. And it has the four action. Here you can see that the maintain equipment regularly, use model safety technologies, and follow international safety standards like the ISO 45001. And finally, is train staff with emergency drills. And also we also have the three outcomes to follow is that the fewer accidents, safer workplace, and regain the public trust. So moving on the key action for safety management system. Here you can see the four parts in here. The is have the maintains technology, standards, and training. For the maintenance, it need to regular checks and quick repairs, and the technologies need to real-time tank monitoring, and the standards is follow the ISO or the third-party audits. And finally, for the training, is that the staff drills and risk analyze. For example, like the HAZOP.
Hi everyone, I'm Xinlei. In recommendation one, who will be in charge? Our internal safety management department will lead the daily tasks, contacting routine inspection, implement maintenance, and coordinating emergency drills. We will also engage external safety experts and independent auditors to perform regular evaluation and ensure our system meets international standards such as ISO 45001. Next, we move on timeline and location. This initiative is divided into two phases. Short term, 3 to 6 months, we will conduct comprehensive equipment inspection, safety transition, and schedule emergency drills at our primary manufacturing plants and storage facilities, the high-risk areas. Long-term, 1 to 2 years, we plan a full system upgrade with advanced monitoring technology and the full integration of international safety standards. These improvements will be implemented at both our existing sites and any new facility as our business expands.
First, for recommendation one, this plan involves significant capital costs such as upgrading critical safety equipment like gas scrubber, alarms, and refrigeration system. Next, we have a training cost. This includes the design of standard operating procedure and organizing simulation drills for all operational staff. Additionally, we must account of consulting and audit costs since extra safety experts will conduct companies' audits and certificate producers. Lastly, there are operational costs, especially short-term productivity losses due to shutdowns required for installations and training. Now, for potential problems, the most likely issue is resistance from local management due to fears of costs and productivity loss. There's also a relative of high upfront investment, which might turn the company financially. Operations disruptions during impatience could temporarily affect.
So For the moving on to the recommendation tool is the community environment recovery. Here you can see the goal is the support victims and restore the environment. It has the four key action. Firstly is offer free or low cost healthy care and mental support. And moving on to the clean up soil and water pollution. And thirdly is partner with NGOs and experts. And finally is involve the local community. We also have the three parts of the outcomes. Here you can see that the improve the community healthy, cleaner environment and stronger trust and reputation. So moving on, the important things is that the key action for community recovery programs. The here is have the three parts of here is the healthy support, environmental cleanup, and community engagement. For the first part, the healthy support. It can build or fund clinics for free care and offer checkups, counseling, and medication, and use mobile medical vans for remote area. And moving on to the remote environmental cleanup, and here you can see that the assess the pollution with certified in engineering, clean soil or groundwater with green tech, and conducts regular third-party audits. And finally is the community engagement, and it can run awareness workshops on healthy or safety, and we create platforms for community feedback, and finally it can involve local leaders to build trust.
Doctor and counselor will provide essential medical support. Environmental consultants will oversee groundwater decontamination projects. Local government authorities and community leaders will ensure these initiatives are closely aligned with community needs. Timeline and location. We break this into two phases. Short term, a few months. We will set up temporary clinics, deploy mobile medical units, and conduct initial environmental assessments in the most affected areas. Long term, 1 to 2 years, we aim to build permanent healthcare centers, execute comprehensive environmental remediation projects, and launch community education programs primarily in the Pobel region, where the impact was most severe.
Now, I will do recommendation 2. The demolitions cost include setting up anonymous feedback channels and managing internal reporting system. Human resource costs arise as time needs to be allocated for mostly safety redables, meetings, and feedback processing. The incentive cost may seem small, like gift cards or certificates, but are crucial in motivation staff to contribute safety ideas. As for challenges, anticipate communications barriers, particularly due to education levels and language diversity among workers. There may also be a skepticism of fear of retaliations, especially in environments this weak workers' protections. And lastly, without consistent top management commit, this program faces sustainability risk over time.